everyone, this is Ronnie from Assorted Tingles, and we are continuing the ramble through my very old Tekkit Classic world. This is the third episode, I think, and if you don't like the game sounds, you will find a link in the description to a different version of the video without the game sounds. Alright, I hope my whispering voice isn't whistling too much yet, because I've been rambling about the world now for like 40 minutes, so oh my, and I think we are half done maybe. Alright, so we were in the office. Here you can see the fuel tanks, which their base is in the downstairs. But now let's go out and have a look at the whole thing. It's not very pretty, I know, but I like it. Okay, so I think that is one of the GPS towers, just like that one there, and that might be two. Okay, so this is the main part of my factory. So here we have, I'd like to call this a place where I live, but I really don't spend any time here. I just brought my Ender Dragon egg here. I think this one used to be, a control computer for my nuclear reactors, but now it just hangs here. And I even have two solar panels. That's nice. In that direction I have my quarries, but let's not go there quite yet. I'm gonna show some stuff first. Okay, this is a very simple farm. It keeps me up with the sugar cane. I don't know if I need it anywhere yet, but it's here. Yeah, it just uses block breakers, and yeah, I kind of wanted to make it look like a greenhouse. This is a bridge or a tunnel to the other mountain where I have my nuclear power stuff, but I'm gonna show these first. Okay, here is my tree farm, and this is just a status screen, and it seems that one of them is stuck somewhere. Maybe this one. No. Oh, this one is trying to it's trying to find its way home. So nice. Let's put the poor guy here. Sometimes they can get back home with GPS, but okay, now it should start running. Okay, so this is an automatic tree farm. It produces rubber trees, so I get rubber and wood from it. So basically there are two identical turtles, which are programmed to plant the saplings, and if there is a tree, then they are going to chop it down. I think we could probably, I think that one is going to, yeah, okay. It detects that there is a tree, so it's going to fell it down. There we go. And sometimes they go through the roof because the trees are so high. In this version of ComputerCraft, the turtles, they are unable to tell the difference name of a block, for example, like in newer versions. So they are programmed with very, very, very simple rules and checks. So they just dig anything that is over here. And then they plant the saplings, and then they just do it all over again and again. And these obsidian pipes, they are getting some power from over there. And they pick up anything that falls here, for example the saplings. And this system here makes sure that all the wood gets removed from the inventory of the turtles, and then that they get the saplings when they return to the home position. Now that they have GPS, they are quite smart between closing the world and returning back. But in the early days, if they were not at the home position when I left, they would just get stuck because they remembered that they are not home. But they didn't have any idea of where they were. But now GPS is the word of the day. Yeah. So they just go on and on and on and never get tired. Okay, here is a cacti farm, and actually this is just a small part of it because there is a bigger one. How do I get there? I do not remember how to get there. Excuse me, I think here. Yes. Here is a much bigger one. In fact, it's so big that I had to make a little GPS link for them because the ones outside didn't quite reach here. So these ones just go back and forth and they dig any blocks that are under them. So when a cactus grows, they are going to chop it down. I hope. Let's see. Yes. And this is how I get my green dye and cacti. But this part here is more just for like display. It looks nicer, but it doesn't produce quite as much as the one underground. Alright, here I think, yeah, this is a link box for the newest network system. And this one actually has quite many. Well, it has 3 computers and 4 other link boxes connected. And it's just routing the network traffic. I think this one is part of the old nuclear control system, but it's not doing anything at the moment. I should really just get rid of it. Alright, let's not go there yet. These are just GPS towers, so that the turtles know where they are. Okay, here I just have a bunch of wheat growing, but they are not really important because the office is work in progress. There you can see some of the quarries actually moving because, yeah, weird. Here I used to have a very simple tree farm, but I disassembled it because it wasn't that good. It was just for learning purposes, more like. Okay, do I have anything else outside? Let's go into the radiation section then. This is currently in the middle of enhanced is it's kinda ready. It works with the newest control system. It's just a reactor cooled with ice. I think this is one of the most efficient layouts you can do, and you will get a very, very, very high voltage from this. And down here are all the control things, and here I get the ice. I think this is the... Well, I mean, you could use the zero ring. I could probably use water to create ice for this cooling system, but in the meantime I am just generating it with an energy condenser. It's cheating, yeah, but it works. But I would really want to get rid of all the condensers. And here, earlier today I was in the middle of building the control system for the original first reactor, but it's work in progress. So here is actually the old control system for the first reactor, and there still I haven't built any energy storage for these reactors yet. I think I'm gonna add a nice big array of MFSUs for them. Here's my mass fabricator, which has made quite many UU matters, which could be one way to get glowstone for my other factory parts. Yeah, but this is still in progress. But here I have some fancy lights, and it calculates the time remaining, the fuel time remaining, based on the data value of the uranium cells in the reactor. So again, computers. And actually, where do I have the... Was it down here, or is it in the new control room? I think it might be in the new control room, which is, well, for this one, all the control stuff is over here, and it's a mess, and I don't like it. But yeah, this computer here is doing all the hard work. Well, actually, it's just displaying some stats, but here is a version of the newer system I have been building, and yeah, this one is receiving all the data from the reactor, or the sensor next to the reactor, and it acts as a server on the new network system I have created. I think it should be safe to try it out. Yeah, as you can see, it's calculating the time, it's telling us the heat, it's showing us the EU output, and it's even drawing a graph of the heat and the power output, but the power isn't going anywhere at the moment, so let's not waste our fuel. Not very fancy, but also very fancy at the same time. And here I'm gonna build a control panel just like this one, and I am planning to allow toggling the reactor status from a remote location via the network, like I had with the first reactor, but that's not ready yet. So here are all the control logic. Here is all the control logic. Basically, we are just receiving the overheat signal and the actual status from the this one basically just tells us if the signal from this one is looping one just like this. And I think because I have automated the process of making the fuel rods, I want to automate the whole process of taking out the old depleted cells and then stacking it up, stocking up with the new fuel rods. So one day I'm gonna have a fully automatic reactor, but for now it's manual. And actually there's a volcano there, and I never took the lava from that one. Yeah, so this is the nuclear plant. Oh gosh, my whispering voice is really whistling a lot. Maybe I should stop for today soon. But first, let's go to the Quarry world, and let's follow the link towers. As we can see, these are just providing network access to the quarries. I'm planning on making a railway system so that I could get to the Quarry world easily. But in the meantime, I will just fly using my Rendingale. Yeah, Rendingale. Here is one of my network, like little server maintenance huts. It's really just another link computer. This one has routed 223 packets. Yay. Alright. Where do we have an active quarry? Here. Alright. I think these are the newest ones. Yeah, because... yeah. So, here another router, and then we have an actual quarry, an information collector. So this computer is sending data about these quarries to the info monitor in my base. And yeah, that's it mostly. These are receiving the power from my energy links. I've not been quite sure if this is the maximum speed of quarries in Tekkit Classic, but I've never had them run faster, so I guess they cannot get any faster in this old version. I think I have some quarries running here. Yeah. Here's some more. It's always a lot of work to move these boxes around, but now that I have the smart network system, it's a bit easier. I think these might be the closest to home. Maybe, is there one around here somewhere? Maybe not. Yeah, I guess those were the closest to home. Alright. And here is a water pump. So nice. And overall, I am still actively playing this world, so if I feel like it, I might record some similar videos of me playing and building and rambling. And I hope that my style of videos achieve a style that I would like, because I would like to see more such content online. So please do not expect me to create videos with crystal clear audio and scripted stuff, because I really want to create what I would also enjoy myself. Alright, but that's enough for today, I think. I'm gonna let my voice... right here is actually the flower farm. I didn't show it earlier. It basically just grows a bunch of flowers and then destroys them with water. And then from these basic colors the machines can create all the dyes. Almost all the dyes. Also I get some seeds. I do not know what to do with them quite yet, but I don't know where they are going. Oh, they're going here. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna need to make a farm. Okay. But yeah. Please leave a comment and a like if you wish. And feel free to tell your thoughts and any requests or suggestions. I think my videos are going to evolve around maybe games, maybe rambles, maybe stuff that I generally care about myself. So I hope to see you again in another video. If you are asleep, I wish you very nice dreams.